just go. You know, previously here, just go is to stand firm. Previously here, just go is to stand firm, don't give up, don't give in, right? Control. Because she's the manager now, she must be in control. So here, previously, we are all talking about in control. Okay? Now here, we are talking about how to bring the team together. How to bring the team together. Because team need to work together, right? But everybody has different belief. Some want to come to work on time and go home. Some everyday laugh at the organization. Some everyday MC never come. Right? There's one girl MC never come, right? So, and one person is very happy, but always also objection. The happy boy, Brian, is happy, but always objection. So Jaz's job here, she must learn influencing skill. She want to influence and do this. Class, if you follow my class, what is this? What is this? Don't have a triangle, huh? What is this? Therefore, it's this one. Huh?
Level of management.
Oh, good try. Tell you again, okay? International language next time. When you go out and the teacher teaching in the university, this one means change. This is the universal language in university. This means change. This word means change. So next time, if the teacher write that on the board, you say, yeah, I know already, not triangle, I know. This one means change, okay? Then there's not that one is therefore, like that. It's a standard language people know, okay? So, Jaz's job is to bring what? Change. Influencing means change. Now, Jaz's job is to change everybody and make them together. So, the influencing skill here in the middle is what? Jaz's job is to make changes. What change? Change people's heart, change people's mind, change people don't like her. And then when people are happy together, she can bring the team together and meet the goals. You understand our purpose for influencing skill? Can a lot of things will change, you know. Everybody must change. Change Russell's mindset. Russell now thinks she's younger. Okay, change a lot of things. So her job is to change. Now we're going to study the ways. I don't know how many. I put many, you need to only pick. I put 7. But this one, even though you need to pick 8 or 6, even though class, this one you need to pick at least 2 to explain, right? SQA, of these 7 that I picked, right? They also wrote these 7 down. So for you to pick, up to you to pick. Okay? So now one by one, I'm going to explain to you one by one. It's look long, right, class? But it's understandable. Once I explain to you, you just need to write a story on Jazz. Don't need to copy. Understand? Okay, the first one, build trust. Build trust easy or not? Build trust. Those who choose build trust, I write in red. There are some words SQA wants you to write. Okay? Those who choose this one, because I don't know what you will choose. My one in red means if you choose that point, you better write that thing. Okay? If you choose build trust, this point about build trust, you write, they just need to build trust so that there can be exchange of beliefs and ideas in the team. Those who write build trust, I don't care what story you write, not example you write. There must be one line on this. Understand what I'm trying to say now? Cannot. Okay? Those who choose build trust, okay? No matter what story you write, later I tell you story lah. You must have something like this so that after the trust is built, they can have exchange of ideas and their belief, and then when they believe in each other more, then they work harder and together as a team. I want that kind of line inside. These words. Okay? Okay. Build trust. Let's underline something so that you can twist it to Jazz, okay? Build trust, huh? Come. Okay. Influence is most. Just the 3 words. Influence is most. Then the last word, easily. Again, influence is most. Then easily. Carried through trust. Okay? Carried through trust. Okay? So only when, okay, you can write co-worker or you can write team member. Because in your story it's team member. You change your story. Don't copy. You say, only when the team member trusts you, will she be open to your influence. Understand or not? Okay? Here, can you see my next 3 line? My next 3 line, you don't underline, but I want to tell you something you can use in your example. My next 3 line, right? It talk about, even though you're in a higher position, you can assign things. People will do. But I do because your job, you are a manager, I do. Like adult leadership. I don't do because I respect you. I do because you ask me to do, I do. Lor. If I don't do, later you punish me, I do. But not because I respect you. You can use this as an example in Jess. You say that in the story, Jess is a manager. Remember the leadership theory we learned? Use that one. Jess is a manager given by the organization, her role. So no matter how unhappy, we talk like that. No matter how unhappy the people are under her, we talk about some name. Who's unhappy? Oh, the one name is unhappy. Is it Russell or Jack? One person super unhappy. I think Russell. Russell, because Russell wants to be a manager, but he's not. So no matter how unhappy they are, they have to do the job that Jess do. But you say that this is not true influence. I repeat, you say that this is not true influence. They are doing because Jess has power given by the organization. I repeat, they are doing because Jess has a power given by the company, the bank. They are not doing because of Jess' personal power. You must talk about that. So Jess must try to build trust. Now the question is how to build trust. Can you see how to build trust? Then you can give me an example. Plus I ask you how to build trust. Trust cannot say, hey, you trust me, okay? Trust me. How to build trust? How to use trust people?
Listen people and
Yes, listen to people. Okay, I want to give you the point. So, class, you can combine this point with number 4. Question, the 1 and the 4 you can combine. This number 4 is your example you can do. He can be personal and listen to people. Don't always just talk about work with people. Okay, the number 1 is your main idea. The number 4 is your example. My number 4 is your example. She can build trust by being personal. Like Tina said, listen to what her team member has to say. With an open mind, open heart. Then you use what I have in the number 4 in your own example. Okay? What is being personal? I read, okay, number 4, okay, you see? Number 4, jump to number 4. A little personality goes a long way, especially when you're trying to build influence. This is especially so when you are in a higher position like a boss, like Jess. If you isolate yourself every day in a room, try to build your perceived authority. Means, call me boss, call me manager. You distance yourself from others, it will only alienate you. See, my answer is here. Can you see the paragraph here? I want you to twist it to Jess. Can you see my big paragraph here? I want you to twist it to Jess. I read my answer. This one I type one, okay? See, instead of like this, being a boss, right? Jess should go out to build personal exchange with the employee. Jess no need to build friendship, okay? But Jess need to get along and know them better. Maybe talk to them in the pantry. Class, pantry? Like in an office, right? There's like a little pantry. Sometimes we go to the pantry to make coffee and make water. Pantry is like a small canteen, but don't sell food. The bank will put a lot of biscuit inside the pantry. Sometimes you're hungry, you go to the pantry and fill your water bottle or make some coffee like this. So Jess can build small talks in the pantry. Don't be scared of Carol. Is it Carol? You go double confirm, is it Carol? There's one person that just very scared to talk to. Remember there's one person that just very scared to talk to? I think it's Carol. Is it Esper or Carol? I cannot remember. Carol, huh? Then you say that, Jess, don't be afraid of Carol. Try to build small talk in the pantry with Carol. Maybe Carol is with the company for 12 years. Ask Carol, how's everything like, and then how's the system. Small talk. Let Carol feel that, just like value her opinion. Think she's important. Okay? This can be your idea. I repeat, your idea can be like this. First, Jess should build trust. Okay? Because you must talk about now people do her job not because they have trust in her. They do because they have no choice as a manager. The lines that I ask you to underline. Plus, all the lines I ask you to underline should be your answer. Then you build example from the lines. Then you talk about the last number 4 here. So how to build trust just must be personal. And then your answer for personal is this paragraph here. She must get to know them. For example, stop them at pantry, or maybe just going home after work, offer a lift to someone nearby. After work sometimes, you are going in the same direction with the person. Say, hey, you go where? I go Orchard. You also go Orchard. I'm driving, come. Or, like a small action, be personal. Let them feel that Jess is a friend, not a manager that's so far away. Let them feel that Jess is a friend, not a manager. Enough idea? Okay? This is first idea. So I repeat, okay? You can take number 1. If you want to use number 1, you will use it with my number 4. Okay? And if you use number 1, please have some line like this inside. And some example how you're going to build trust. Done with number 1. I'm going to do number 2 now. Number 2 is called assert. Be assertive. This is your keyword. Number 2 is be assertive. Assertive. What is assertive? We learned before already. Assertive is be firm. We also learn many skills to be firm. So sometimes to influence people, you also must be firm. So be firm is the next one. Be firm, okay? Underline. Being assertive, okay? Firm, okay? Is the only way to get your idea noticed. Then, underline the third line. Example in a meeting. Example in a meeting, okay? Then, continue the third line. You will need to present your thoughts and ideas with a high degree of confidence. Okay? But be careful, the last second line. Confidence could be mistaken for arrogance. Okay. I want you to join all these things that I ask you to underline into a story for Jess. I give you idea how to join them into a story for Jess, okay? You listen to me. The first one, I say being assertive is the only way to get your idea across. You don't write this line down. You write that in the story, Jess must learn to be assertive to get her ideas across in meetings. You change it. Understand or not? My answer is all for you to build your ideas. Don't copy like this. Very plain. Understand? I repeat. If you want to choose number 2, be assertive, you say, in the story, Jess must learn to be assertive to get her idea noticed in their department meeting that she always hold, right? Then you say, however, Jess must be careful. Jess must be careful. Why? See, Jess must be able to present her ideas with high degree of confidence to convince who? Here you arrow up. To convince who? She must be able to be very confident because who is looking at her like a small girl?
Yeah.
I think Jack or Russell. Is it Russell?
Jack.
Jack. Okay. So you say to convince Jack. Okay? To convince Jack. Because Jack view her as a junior. So you arrow up there and talk. I repeat, okay? Jess must be very careful. In a team meeting, Jess must be able to present her thoughts and ideas with degree of confidence. Because Jack is watching her. And Jack has a lot of supporters. If she cannot talk well with confidence, it will reinforce Jack that Jack, I'm correct. I told you, you are not good. Like Jack. So you talk about that kind of idea. But you say that, however, can you say however here? Jess must be careful. Do not be mistaken. You see, confidence, she must be careful about the degree of confidence and do not let people mistake that she's arrogant. Can you see the last part? Then here you talk about Russell. Russell is not happy with her, Russell cannot be the manager. And Jess can be the manager. So Russell's heart is unequal. Russell every day look at her. I'm last time a manager, not me, you. So she better don't be too confident. If she's not careful, Russell will be affected and start to disrespect her. Done. Clear or not? Clear? Okay? Of course, everything too fast one. You never come for a few lessons, everything too fast for you. Lynn, okay? Okay? I repeat, okay? Who needs me to repeat? Okay. Every time I repeat, I will always repeat a different words. So you all cannot write the words I say. Because I'm not a machine, I cannot repeat the same word. But my idea will always be the same. Okay? So you must watch out for my idea, not the words I say. Understand? Otherwise, every time you listen again, you always don't understand because I keep changing my words. Okay. So just now, I asked everybody to underline the first line, right? Being assertive is the only way to get your idea across. Yes or no? Change it to Jess. Right? Jess must be assertive so that Jess can get her ideas across to her team members in the meeting. This line okay? Lynn, okay with this line? And then you see I have 2 more lines to underline, right? I say must be confident, right? Then we underline the line. You will need to present your thoughts and ideas with a high degree of confidence, right? This line. I want you to use this line and talk about Jess must be confident because someone is looking down on her. Who? Tell me who?
Jack.
So you write a story. Jack is looking down on her, so she must be confident to prove she can do her job. She is capable. Write something along the line. Okay, Lynn, understand the point?
Yeah.
Tina, understand the point? The last point I say, but must be careful, right? I say confidence could be mistaken for needless arrogance. Means when you're too confident, people will think you're proud, right? So this one she also must be careful. Especially who? Who is not happy with her? Russell. Actually, a lot of people is not happy with her, but Russell got more feeling of not happy. Because Russell could be the manager, but Russell is not the manager. The top management choose choose Jess. So Russell's heart is unbalanced. Then you talk about that. She must take care, cannot be too confident. Later Russell thinks she's very proud. You see, I'm a manager, you are not. Although she don't think like that. You get my idea? Get the idea? Okay. As long as don't write down the things I say exactly the same. As long as you get the idea, then you can write the story yourself. Are we okay with the first two? First one, build trust. Okay, link with the personal one, okay? And then the second one, assertive. Can? Okay. The next one, be flexible. I use black to write. Blue. Be flexible. If you are going to write this line down, be flexible. I want you to add something red. Remember what I say is red color? Something that you must have in your story, okay? If you choose this one, be flexible. I want you to make sure you write ensure balance of power. I'm going to explain. Balance of power. They want to see this word. If you're going to choose this number 3, you write ensure balance of power. Okay. Can I? When you write be flexible, okay, this one, you must put 2 persons in the story. You want the person, Jack and Russell inside this one if you write. Jack and Russell. Okay? It's the person that they want to see you explain this point. I explain now, okay? Before we explain, let's have a common understanding first. What's the problem with Jack? What's the problem with Jack? See her little. Agree with her now? Jack is a senior, going to retire soon. Good relationship with everybody. But look at Jess, small girl, right? What is the problem with Russell?
I'm more experienced.
Experience. Why not me? Why you? Why must I listen to you? The heart is dead already, Russell. Understand? Okay. But Jess, who is the boss now? Who is the boss now? Jess. Jess is the boss in the department, right? But the people in the department respect Jack and Russell more than Jess. Agree with me or not? I mean the story say lah, right? The people think Jack, any problem they have, they look for Jack, But Jack and Jess always have different thinking. Means people will do Jack's way, not Jess' way. And people also respect Russell and angry for Russell. Why you? Angry also. Okay? So you must explain this situation that I just mentioned to you. Okay? Explain Jack's problem is what? Russell's problem is what? And then you say that the challenge to Jess is to be flexible and ensure there's a balance of power. Okay? Explain the situation. The one that Jack was the problem, Russell was the problem. Don't know how to explain, look at the paragraph yourself. Don't copy, too long already. Just form your own words as long as I get it. Okay? The problem with them. Okay? Then after that you say that for Jess is the appointed manager. You use the word Jess is the appointed. Means appointed manager. Means you like it or don't like it, she's recognized as the manager. You like it or don't like it. She's the company appointed manager. And then Jess must be flexible. Okay? To ensure there is a balance of power. What's called balance of power? Means she must make sure she has the power and yet also maybe flexible. Whenever Jack has different thinking, she also must be open-minded to listen to his different thinking. So she must be flexible in that sense. Cannot keep saying that I'm the manager, you too, listen to me. this is not going to work for Jack and Russell who are so experienced. Understand? Okay, now I underline, then you can twist your answer. Okay. Let me see which line you can use your element. Okay. Okay, first line, flexibility is also important. Okay. Okay, I want the second line. Can you see? I read first. It's difficult. Can you see the part? It's difficult.
Yes.
Okay, I'll continue reading. Underline. It's difficult to assert yourself fully if you're open to changing your opinion. But being too stringent in your beliefs, will work against you. Okay? And continue. People will come to see you as a stubborn. Then enough already. Done. I just want these keywords to help you form a sentence. Okay? So after you underline the keyword, you join them into a jest story. You join your keywords into a jest story. You say something like, being for Jess' job, flexibility is very important, the first line. Right or not? Then you say that Jess needs to be very careful to assert herself fully. Okay? Because if she keeps changing her opinion, Jack will think she is junior. See the first line? If she's open to keep changing her opinion, Jack will think she is a junior. And there will be more disrespect for her. Right? More disrespect. Okay, this line, if she's always constantly opening to changing her opinion, then arrow up, Jack will have more disrespect for her. And when Jack disrespect her, the other team member also together, a collective one, also continue to disrespect her. Can or not this part? Repeat, if she's always open to changing her opinion, arrow up, Jack, okay, will disrespect her and continue belittle her, think that she's little. Can or not this part? Can I see a lot of nodding head. I go on. Continue. However, you say, but being too stringent. Stringent means strict. Strict, high standard. Stringent means like strict. Don't want to change your way. Being too stringent, you say, will work against her. Here, arrow up. Especially, I'm going to give you some name. Especially, I'm going to find especially the people who object to changes. I tell you who, okay, you write down the name. Especially Abda, A-B-D-A. Abda, write down Abda name. Especially Abda, A-B-D-A. And Brian, B-R-I-A-N. Abda and Brian. Can or not, these two? They object changes. Because in the story, Abda and Brian, right, they are resistant. This word, resistant to change. Class, whenever you see this word, resistant to change, okay, when they are resistant to change means they don't like changes. They don't want to use the new system. They don't want to use the new procedure. So then, can Jess be so firm or not? If she's so not flexible, head stone and stone, cannot work. So maybe, you know what you should write? You should write something like, if the employees have problems, Jess also should reflect to the management. Like they need longer time or something. Jess cannot only stand from the management point of view and say, go and do the changes, new. No. She's job is also the employee have problem. Also bring back the objection to the management. And reflect also. Maybe they need some time like that. So this is your answer. I repeat, okay? Here. Point number 2. The moment you start, you describe about Jack and Oscar first. You know how to describe, right? Don't know how to describe, go and read. Okay? The moment you start, you must start to describe Jack problem and Russell problem already. Then you end with, but they are not the boss. Who is the boss? Jess is the boss. So she needs to be flexible and ensure there's a balance of power. Then you start to talk about, okay? Start to talk about being flexible is important. Okay? However, if she keeps changing her mind, people like Jack will look down on her and think she's cannot make it. Then she need to be, but then be too strict. What happened? Being too stringent will work against you. Why? I gave you 2 names, right? Abda and who? Okay, Brian. They are always resistant to change. So if she's too strict, it's also not going to get support from people. So her job can also be help the top management help Abda and Brian, gather some objection and tell the top management what are the difficulties faced by the team also. So the top management also understand. This is your story. Understand or not? Can? I tried my best already to help you all think of the example. You must try your best to write down any example I say, then you can pass. By right, you are supposed to have a case study, I just teach you and you do. I cannot tell you all the example because you are supposed to work out your brain and do, not me. But I just want to help you further. So you must listen to my example. Anyone lagging cannot pass. Then don't come and tell me, how come I write? You say you prepare the notes, I copy everything, still fail. That's because you might have missed something I say. Okay? Then you fail. Understand? Are we clear with number 3, be flexible? Lin? Be flexible, done? Okay. Number 4, skipping. Why? Number 4 is linked to number 1, right? When you explain to me. Okay. Number 5, class. Number 5, can you see? Focus on action, not argument. Can you see the point? If you are going to write this, SQL1, you add one more word. If you are going to write this, focus on action, not argument. If you are going to write this, okay, focus on action, not argument, this word, you must write this word inside. Reasoning. You must be able to do reasoning with the, you must have a word on this. Reasoning. Class, you know what is reasoning? Reasoning. Reasoning means tell the reason. Tell the reason. If you quarrel with someone, you are very angry with your boyfriend. You beat your boyfriend, you throw the things, but you never say why. That is not focusing. Okay? Understand or not? Reasoning means explain what is going wrong. Reason. Be reasonable. Reason. Class, know what is reasoning? You laugh. Why? Reasoning, okay? Let me underline. Then you twist the words I underline into a story again, okay? Underline. The keyword you write is focus on action, right? Okay, then continue. Trying to build influence through words is useless. If you are going to build influence in the workplace, you need to speak through your action. Then the last word, back up whatever you are saying. Okay? And then one more word. Can you see the next paragraph? The middle line, walk the talk. Can you see the walk the talk? The next paragraph is the key is, but the second line, walk the talk. Like I read the key is to build consistency, working hard, consistency, and getting consistently good results. Show people you can walk the talk. Just underline walk the talk. Enough already. Can or not? I repeat the things that we underline again so that we can form a story ourselves, okay? First sentence is trying to build influence through words is useless. If you are going to build influence in the workplace, you need to speak through your action and then walk the talk.
Walk the talk?
Here, walk the talk.
What's it when you walk the walk?
Oh, typo error because I type it myself. Walk the talk. How many change walk the talk? Okay. See, I type things I want myself. Walk the talk. Talk. Okay. Walk the talk. Talk. Thank you. Okay. Walk the talk. Can? Okay. Now that you have all my underline line, I want you to change. Don't need to copy all this. Need one. Change it to jazz. Every time class, you only need to have a heading, and the story is jazz story. Every time a heading and jazz story. Don't even need to explain the definition, no such thing. Jazz story immediately. Okay? Let me give a story, okay? So, I use the word I underline to make a story on Jess, okay? In the story, okay, Jess should know that trying to build influence through her words is useless. Like this, okay? In the story, Jess should know that. Then I continue. Trying to build influence through words is useless. Can Then the next line will be something like Jess need to. Can you see the speak through action? Jess need to speak through her action and walk the talk. Can you see the walk the talk? And then you give me an example. What is walk the talk? I give you an example now, okay? I give you an example now. I make sure I use the example. Wait Yeah, I give you an example now, okay? You remember in the story got a lot of system to learn. New organization system and procedure. We analyze. Do this point. You say that in the story there's many changes. Okay? And you even can say names. Abda and Brian don't like the changes. I repeat, in a story there's many changes. You put triangle first, easy for you to write faster. In a story there's many changes. Okay? Ebda and Brian don't like, resistant to all these changes. So Jess must walk the talk and show them that this change is good for the company, good for the team. I repeat, okay? Jess should walk the talk. Demonstration, this is what I mean, demonstration. Show the team that the system, the new system, okay, or the new procedure is going to bring good things, going to bring benefits, it's going to be good for the team. Give you one more example, One more example. For example, you know in the department there's the new account and the risk assessment, right or not? For example, she can show them that this new system is going to make risk assessment process faster. Last time maybe did 14 days. With the new system, maybe can take 3 days. You can say anyhow say, for example. So she must show them that, please, do this change. It's going to make your work easier. Like that. Understand or not? I repeat, okay? For example, Jess should explain to the risk assessment people, look, with this new system, last time if you assess a customer, it takes 14 days. With this new system, it might take 3 days. She should explain to them, reasoning. Explain to them, look, this is to your benefit. It's going to help you make your work easier, and then you can reach your target easier, and then let them accept the change when they see their benefit. This is called reasoning, okay? Explain the good part to the people. Not say change. Explain the good part to the people. Make them can see that, oh, it's not for the company, it's for me. Make me easier, that I don't need to work so long and every day overtime. Then I will embrace the change. This is your argument for this part. Okay? All this is can? Okay? Then what else? Okay. Next one, can you see next one? Listen to others. If you write this one, is it next one? Yeah. If you write this one, listen to others. If you choose this one, I want you to have a rate. You write influencing. Okay, your sentence must have the word influencing. I explain to you what I mean, okay? If you write listen to others, what is listening to others? Can Jess every day talk, and the team just listen or not? Cannot. But you write first. You write now in the story is really this way. In the story, you remember I told you about during meeting the clock watch or not? You remember this line about clock watch? I think somewhere in the story, I forget which line already. Let me see. In the page 9. Can you see page 9? The story, page 9. Can you see the last second paragraph?
Yes.
Can you see now the meeting is no more than 30 minutes, and then the staff just sat quietly and take brief notes and clock watch. You talk about this is the situation now. You say Jess whole meeting because she wants to hear idea. But in the end, nobody wants to open a mouth and talk about idea. So the meeting is only generally like talking about, oh, our target is what, Just inform the target. And the end, everybody look at the watch and see what time can go home. So this is your opening line. Can you see my XXX here? This is your opening line for that one, the page 9. The moment you start, if you are using this point, the moment you start, you already say in the story, right now, Jess wants the whole meeting, she wants to get idea. You don't even need to use the story words, class. Just use any word you like it, as long as the meaning is correct. So in the story, she wants idea. But what is happening is, she cannot get any idea from people. They do not want to be involved. They do not want to join. They do not want to participate. All they want to do is watch the clock and go home. So this is meeting failure, okay? So you say now, just keep talking. The meeting is just talk only. Nobody talk, So to influence others, use this word. To influence others, just need to start to. Thank you. Who said that? Just need to start to. You say that. Listen. Start to listen to others. Okay? I repeat. The moment, if you want to use this point, the moment you start off, you talk about the page 9 paragraph. Currently, just meeting got no use one. She want to have the meeting to let people talk. Nobody talk. End up she talk only. This week our target is this. This week our target is this. She talk only. People just look at the watch and want to go home. So talk about that. Okay, and talk about her meeting is not achieving good result because there's no participation from people. So in order to influence, is the word, the team, she should start to listen. Can? Okay, now we underline the words to twist, okay? Underline, influence is a two-way street. Or just influence is two-way. Okay? Can or not? And then can you see, the more you believe in the people around you and incorporate their ideas into your vision, the more they will believe in your ideas and incorporate them in the work habits. Okay? I want you to use this line and twist it to Jazz story. How to twist? You say that, so for a start, Jazz should be open-minded, okay, to listen to the unhappiness of the member. You must talk about in the story, everybody come from different background. They are still very unhappy, you know, and the general environment is people get fired and don't know what's going to happen to me. So Jazz should have a meeting, maybe not group meeting, even a one-to-one meeting also can. Talk about it, your suggestion. Because sometimes group meeting, people don't dare to say how I really feel. So if this is the case, Jazz should what? Listen to others by having one-to-one meeting. One-to-one. What is one-to-one? One-to-one, secret one, okay? And then maybe for a start the meeting, do not talk about the work first. Get them settled first. Ask them how is everything in your new position first. Listen to their heart first. This might be your suggestion, your story for this part. Understand my story? Okay, I already give you all my ideas already, okay? All the ideas I just told you, okay, the SQA only give us one piece of paper. Oh, must have all these names. But these ideas I think they are good ideas for you to write and apply. Okay? Okay. Last one, cohesion. Cohesion. Class, you know what is cohesion? I give you simple English, okay? Cohesion is forcing. Cohesion is forcing. I write down, maybe here, forcing. Cohesion is forcing. Forcing. Forcing is good or not? It's not good, but sometimes no choice. Sometimes no choice. You know, me and my son, right? My husband and me, we try to be friendly, like a good friend to my son. Everything let him choose one, but not everything. Sometimes we think that it's not good. We a little bit forced, but not like so obvious. But no choice for him also. So cohesion also needs one, you know. When you want to influence a person, and you think that you already tried out all ways already. Also maybe sometimes cohesion is, you need to force the person a little bit. How to force? Let's underline together. Can you underline? Cohesive power is an ability that allows an authority figure to influence another individual, by using fear and threats as incentive. I repeat first line again. Cohesive power, I'm at cohesive, point 7, is an ability that allows an authority figure to influence another individual to deliver a result by using fears and threats. Importantly, I want to see the word influence and fear and threat. I repeat, I want you to join your own line, influence and fears and threat. How to give fear and threat? Look at my example. Can you see my example now? Pay cuts, layoff, termination. Here, I want you to put the name. The person that always on MC. Wait, where is the person's name? Who is always on MC? Elspeth, thank you. Can you put Elspeth's name beside cohesion? Put Elspeth's name. Elspeth. So in case you choose cohesion, you can write Elspeth. If you choose cohesion, you can write Elspeth. Elspeth. Okay? You know Elspeth's story, right? In case some of you who never come or some of you forget, Elspeth is with the company for a very short time only. She's studying part-time, quality not so good. And then what happened was, because she's studying part-time, she's always absent. Her attendance is very bad. And she also always cannot meet deadline. So Elspeth has this problem. And you know, The top management is watching Jess. Watching Jess can do her job well to make each and individual people perform well. So you can say if need be, you start with talking about Ellsworth situation. Talk about what is cohesion, the thing we say. So you say if need be, Jess, okay, can use cohesive power to influence Ellsworth, you change it to Ellsworth, okay? By using threats as an incentive to motivate Ellsworth. How? Can you see? Lay off or not? Okay, can you see lay off, the word lay off? Jess can even tell Ellsworth during one-to-one meeting. I repeat now. Jess can even tell Ellsworth during one-to-one meeting that the company now is looking to cut costs very tightly. Anybody who is not performing well, okay, not meeting deadlines, okay, might be the ideal list to cut off. So you just can even say, I'm trying to protect you, okay, but, okay, they are monitoring your performance. So if you do not have changes in your performance, you might be the first in the list by the management. Then Ellsworth might be scared a bit. Then maybe influence and change. This is an idea for you to write. Understand what I'm trying to say or not? All your face is like this, you know. Like even though you understand what I'm telling you, but your face is still haven't finished. Like that. Even though you understand my story, just that you understand, right? It's interesting story. It's just that so many examples. Just example. You remember this course, this module. You don't have to give me those definition a lot. No, it's all about example in your definition. Example how, like that. The whole story is like that. Your job is just mentor to improve the problem and solve everything. So just will be well liked again. Okay. I gave myself 2 lessons to teach this thing. I think it's reasonable to stop now. This one we leave it to the next lesson. What do you think?
Yes.
I don't want to teach until I die like that. No. Okay. Now already right?